Shalom, call halal Yahweh Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. And shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity. This lesson is going to go in on this Ronald Dolt-En. Look up the word Dolt, D-O-L-T. You'll understand who this dude is. Clearly orchestrated. But we're going to start right here at Sirach 5 and 15. Be not ignorant, all right, of anything in a great matter or a small. This Sada Schnegger, you can just listen to him. He's so unfocused. How can you have any understanding? Zero focus, zero understanding. And you were put up to do what you're doing. Okay, so let's go here to this dolt. Look at that. Why are you always looking up if there ain't no chariots? How come you can't, focus? All right. Hebrews to Negroes. First of all, there are many Hebrews, not just the Israelites. Esau is a Hebrew. He's a Hebrew Edomite, nigga. All right. The Hebrews, all right, Japheth is not a Hebrew. Esau is a Hebrew. Where's Esau? Okay, you ain't said shit about Esau, the devil that the Bible speaks of. The Bible doesn't proclaim that Japheth is the devil. So where's the devil, nigga, in your doctrine? You left him out, didn't you? Okay, and then you're going about to exclude the main portions of what is about to. Are you warning the people? Are you warning? What about the missiles? What about the lake of fire? Okay, and how are we going to escape that? Okay, and wherever you ran off to, guess what? There's a missile coming for you, dumbass. All right, so enough of this. UFOs are not coming for the Israel. No, they're not coming for you. Blacks are not Indians. You're stupid. Okay, even what's his name? Calloway. Forget the kid's name. Calloway. I'm only here to make you think, Calloway. The land of Canaan is in Africa. You're stupid. All semantics. And that's why they chose you, because you're so stupid. They chose to put you on and direct everybody's attention at you. Okay, and it's a clear scheme by this devil, and we can see right through it. And you're part of it. All right? You're dumbass, whether you even know it or not, you're part of this devil's scheme. All right? He said, oh, I'm Japheth? Okay, you get the money. Right? Whether you understand it or not. Now listen to this nigga try to explain away the chariots. How stupid. All right? You don't even go into it. You're trying to say what words mean and what they don't?
So, I'm going to be bringing out these things more because what I just did this past Sunday was part one. Part one
Of what?
Of breaking down and debunking these false end-time centered Israelite doctrines.
Now, you're going to break down and debunk your damn self. Because the men of the Lord, hey, why don't you talking about debating? You want to debate anybody? Debate the elder apostles of GMS, all right? Or even debate someone much younger than them, and you'll still get killed.
Or teachings, such as the Chariots of God, aka the UFOs, are going to come and get us, black people. And I see Israel.
We didn't say black people, okay? So there you go, stepping on your little plot, all right, that they put you up to. Oh, we're only Negroes. We're only black Hebrew Israelites. We see what you're about. You're playing Esau's narrative, all right? Now, what he's about to say is, this is a chariot and it doesn't fly, okay? Let's understand that. He's about to try to say, This is a chariot, and it can only be pulled by a horse on the ground. Okay?
That are posting videos about UFOs and spaceships coming to get the Israelites, get black people. And it's really disheartening and sad to see that we have equated the Hebrew word for chariots and horses to UFO ships.
About that word.
So we know
About
in
that
ancient
word.
Egypt that the horses were the ones that pulled the chariots. There's a Hebrew word for horse, there's a Hebrew word for chariot. However, when we look at various scriptures, such as Isaiah 66 and Revelation chapter 19,
When a nigga is lying, and he knows he's lying, and he's being deceptive, what does he do with his eyes? It's proven. You look up and to the left or up and to the right. I'm not exactly sure on which one it is, but I bet you whatever he's doing right here, it's a matter of a clinical study. When a nigga is lying, he's doing this. All right?
we tend to now think that Christ and his angels, his army, is going to be coming back as an armada of spaceships.
That's exactly what's going to go on. And you're trying to explain it away. Okay, so we don't have to go. Everybody's doing this right now. And the Spirit is on me to do it. So that's just the setup. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go here to Matthew 17. Okay. We'll start at the top. 17:1. And after 6 days, Yahushua taketh Peter, James, and John, his brother, and bringeth them up to a high mountain where a chariot probably can't go, up into a high mountain apart, and was transfigured before them, and his face did shine, and his raiment was white as the light. And behold, there appeared unto them Moses and Elias, talking with him. Then answered Peter and said unto Yahushua, Lord, it is good for us to be here. If thou wilt, let us make 3 tabernacles, one for thee, and one for Moses, and one for Elijah. While he yet spake, now here we go. Behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them. Okay. And behold, a voice out of the cloud which said, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear ye him. Okay? Now, what is this cloud? Why does this cloud keep appearing? Okay? Now, this cloud, right, is equated to a chariot. Every time you see the word chariot, right behind it, you see this word cloud describing the chariot. Okay? So here we have Elijah, we have Moses, and we have Yahushua. Okay? And all we got to do, what happened? Did Elijah not go up by a whirlwind into heaven? Of course he did. Now, well, let's get that real quick. Let's go to 2 Kings 2. 2 Kings 2 and 11. And it came to pass, as they still went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire and horses of fire. So not only just a chariot, but the chariot had fire dealing with it. And the horses had fire dealing with it and parted them both asunder. And Elijah went up, nigga, up by a whirlwind into the sky. not on the ground. Okay? Now, this chariot, okay, of fire, Elisha saw it and he cried, my father, the chariot of Israel. Okay? All right? Now they went up by a whirlwind into heaven, into the sky, nigga. All right? Shemayim. Shemayim.
Strong's H 8064. Shemayim. Shemayim.
Okay? Into heaven. Okay, Shemayim. Heaven. Okay, wait, let's go back one. Let me prove all things here. This stupid ass nigga. Okay, and it came to pass. What is this? This is 2 Kings 2 and 11. All right, we get down here. Into heaven, up by a whirlwind into heaven. Okay, we go here. Shemayim. Okay, the sky. Visible heavens. Sky as abode of the stars. Up. He went up. He went into the sky, nigga. Not across the land with a team of horses or even one horse. As the visible universe, the sky, atmosphere. The sky, dumbass. The sky. We're dealing with the sky. As aloft. The dual perhaps alluding to the visible arc in which the clouds, what was that word doing there? Up, nigga. Up. As well as to the higher ether, or ether, where the celestial bodies move. Up, nigga. Air. The heaven. Into heaven, the air. The sky. All right? So when we go back here to this dumbass who's only dealing with the ground, it ain't talking about this. This don't fly, nigga. Okay? Niggard. See, riches are too comely for a niggard. All right? So you're already done. Okay? The sky. Elijah went up by a whirlwind into the sky, into the air. Okay? Let's get that. What is it? Second Thessalonians 4, right? Second Thess 4. It's the first Thess. $17, right? First Thessalonians 4 and 17. After that, we who are alive and remain will be caught up. See that, nigga? Up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. Okay? All right? In the air, nigga. Okay? This is Revelation 11. Stupid ass. 11 and 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended. What does that word mean? It means to go up. Ascended up to heaven, the sky, in a cloud. What is that cloud? In a cloud, nigga. They went up into the sky in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. And guess what? Nigga, that's you. You're our enemies. 2/3, nigga. Okay? Now, what is the cloud? I'll take you full circle, but your dumbass is stupid. Psalms. Psalm 104:1. Oh, Salakia, bless the Lord, O my soul. O Lord, my power, thou art very great, thou art clothed with honor and majesty, who coverest thyself with light as with a garment, who stretches out the heavens like a curtain, who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the cloud his chariot. Boom. Okay? Boom. The clouds are his chariot. The cloud is a chariot. Code name, nigga. Code. You don't know shit. Who walketh upon the wings of the wind, in the air, in the sky. Dumbass. Those are the angels. Everybody knows angels have wings, nigga. They're not riding around on a horse-drawn chariot on the ground. Dumbass. Okay? You have no understanding. You're not spiritual. The spirit is not dealing with you. We could stop right there. Okay? Wherever you see clouds, you're going to see chariot. Okay, we dealt with Elijah. All right, do we have to deal with Moses? Let's deal with Moses. Yes, nigga, there were UFOs out there, you dumbass. Exodus 13:21. And the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of cloud to lead them the way, and by night in a pillar of fire to give them light to go by day and night. He took not away the pillar of cloud by day, nor the pillar of fire by night from before the people. Okay? All right? This is Moses. And Moses took the bones of Joseph, and they took their journey, and the Lord went before them. Who? Moses. There's that word cloud. There's the fire dealing with the chariot. Okay? Okay, so we got Elijah and a cloud. Okay. We got Moses and a cloud. And the same thing happened to Yahushua. What, a horse pulled up, nigga? And he hopped in? No. He went up. Up, nigga. It keeps saying up. Acts 1:9. And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud, that spaceship, beamed him up, received him out of their sight. And while they looked steadfastly towards heaven, as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel, which also said, Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into the sky? This is heaven. You dumbass. This same Yahushua, which is taken up from you into the sky in a cloud, you dumbass, shall so come in like manner as you have seen him go into the sky. Okay? You dumbass. So that's Yahushua. This is speaking of the second coming. Let's get that. Let's get the second coming. Revelation 1 and 7. Behold, he cometh, second coming, with spaceships, nigga, and every eye shall see the spaceships. Okay? Really, that's all we need. Okay? Let's get Shelby coming around the mountain real quick on the way up. What a dumbass. And you're going to pay for what you call yourself doing. Second Ezra 13. Fucking stupid nigga. Precept upon precept. You gets no understanding, you dumbass. Start at the top, and it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea that it moved all the waves there. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all things trembled that were seen under him. What, there was a Gulliver, and the Lilliputians were so small that they were under the horse-drawn chariot that was on the ground? You fucking dumbass. Okay? And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, the weapon, the laser beam coming out of the spaceship, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it filleth the fire. Now I'm going to jump down. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain, and flew up upon it. Explain it. Break that down, nigga. He had graved himself a great mountain and flew, like in the air. He flew up upon it. That's it. That's all we need. Okay? He flew up. Okay? Now, quickly. Oh, here we go, right here. Ancient paintings with UFOs. Who's that? What? Guess what? The devil knows more than you. There's Caesar Borgia, but what's this? What is this? What, is there a little man in there? Why is there a little man in this, whatever this is? This rocket ship, this spaceship. Even the devil knows more than you. What is this? What's that? These are ancient paintings, nigga. These paintings are ancient. Look at this. What is that? Even the dog sees it. All right, what's that? You're stupid. These are ancient paintings. Look at that. Vlad Tepes, nigga, knows. See that? What's that, nigga? Is that a horse-drawn carriage? No, it's a chariot. You fucking stupid dumbass. Slovakia and oh. It is what it is. All right, these are ancient paintings. Dealing with what? Even the devil is putting the truth in your face with this Renaissance art. All right? Now let's get coming around the mountain. We'll close it. Okay, so in Second Ezra's, we went to the mountain. He had graved himself a great mountain and flew up upon it. Who's he? Yahushai, nigga, with the angels of heaven. All right? Where are we at? This is Shield. be coming round the mountain. He had graved himself a great mountain and flew up upon it. She'll be coming around the mountain, Wikipedia. Background, the second paragraph. The original song was published in Old Plantation Hymns in 1899, meaning they were singing it before they published it. It ostensibly refers to the second coming of Yahushua HaMashiach. Jump over. With the she referring to the chariot, not that thing. Okay? That the returning Hamashiach is depicted as driving. Okay? Now, how did they know this? This goes way back, nigga, to the 1800s. And then, how far back does this go? How far back does this go? Look at this. What is this? They're showing you chariots. Fucking dumbass. Flying machines. What is this? How old? Oh, well, somebody put some paint there and they're throwing you all off. Dumbass. Look at this. What is this? What do they call this? Is this the resurrection now? What is this? The transfiguration? What is it? Look at this. Okay, that's newer. That's probably not old. What else do you need? Niggas are stupid. Yeah, of course they're going to have disinformation right next to it. That's it. That's all we need. All right, so with that, all right, let me go back to this. Sirach. One more time. Nigga, you in cahoots with the devil. Clearly. Sirach 5. We'll go back to where we started. Sirach 5 and 15. Be not ignorant, nigga, of anything in a great matter or a small. How you getting up out of here? You getting a missile coming to South Africa, wherever the hell you are. Not a chariot. All right, so with that, we hope that the elect will edify you, brothers and few sisters. Shalom.